Whistling Kart, I think I'm gonna place first. Trey, he's going down. He's gonna get 20th place.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Texas Panhandle Guy. I'm racing against Austin, and I'm gonna get first place. There's no doubt about it. If you're not first, you're last. I'm gonna give Austin first loser, so, you know, it's gonna go how it normally would go. He's always slow, he sucks, you know, I'm always the best. So, you know, he thinks he has a chance, but realistically, he has a more chance of having diarrhea tonight than beating me. So, especially from that burrito he ate earlier, that's like, you know, like 6-pound burrito. So, you know, I'm gonna win. You know, wish me luck out there, y'all. When I told you that I'm whistling Kart now,
You're
remember
not
that?
whistling
That little meme thing I made? I'm whistling Kart now.
Hey, that's not whistling Kart.
No, I'm the real whistling Kart.
It's an imposter.
You're whistling britches. Oh, whistling fart. Are you ready? If you're not first, you're last. I'm number 1. Austin, I'm gonna let him be number 2. But we'll see.
That's not true. I'm getting number 1.
I'm number 1. Let's put a friendly wager on this, sir. What do you want to put on this? How about metas for metas?
But mine are bigger, so it's like not fair.
Watch for watch.
Watch for watch? No. Can't do that.
Got any money?
I have $1 actually.
Oh, okay.
I got it from tips yesterday.
Dollar for dollar. All right, so I'm number 1. There's just no way getting around it. I'm number 1. If you're not first, you're last. And Austin's going to be a good close second place. And so we're going to see what happens from there.
I'm not, dude.
Come on, let's put a little friendly wager on that. Let's see.
What do you want to wager?
I don't know. What do you got? What do you want? What we get something good? What do I got that you want?
Oh, you got $20 that he needs.
You got a side-by-side I want.
Okay, all right. Okay. You got to take the payment.
You know what? I'll throw in the whistling Kart. For your side-by-side.
I think we're only a few thousand off on that probably, so. Okay, how about this? No, it still wouldn't work. I don't know. We got to figure something out.
Listen, Trey,
You're making.
I'll wake up in
you're
the
making the audience
excellence.
bored. You're making the audience bored because you won't come up with something. I'm giving you a ton of options.
Cut this out here.
Didn't Trey owe you $20 though?
Yeah, but that's $20 he owes me.
So put it up.
Get that out. That's $20.
It's really,
That's set in
you
stone.
can.
Okay. All right.
If you win, you get 40. If he wins, he gets to keep his 20.
Okay. All right.
Here's your 20.
See, now you can both put 20 up.
Now we put it up. So 20 and 20,
And winner gets $40.
Man, I need something more than that. It needs to be like higher stakes. 20 plus something else. 20 plus what? What?
A tank of diesel.
Oh yeah, I'll do that. 3/4 of a tank was $101 yesterday.
3/4 is not a full.
Not even a full tank would probably be what, like 130 or so, probably 140. Well, 130, I'd say. For full tank.
I think 40 is good.
There's no more 40 because I gave you the 20 now, so it'll only be 20 and 20.
Yeah, but if you win, you get 40.
No, when I get 20.
I mean,
because
yeah,
my 20 is my 20. Yeah, that'll be a $20 bet.
start it off.
Are we recording?
Yeah, we're on.
Oh, okay. This is the post-interview with Whistling Kart, the ultimate loser of the weekend. I hate to say that, but when you're over a full second faster on this race, you just got to be a sore winner. I think there was let me see here. There's 14 total in the race. I got second place out of 14 total, starting in 14th. I started in 14th and made it up to second place. My time was 38.716. Whistling Kart's time was, let's see here, 39.855 on sixth place. How does it make you feel after this race?
Honestly, I'm not even mad, because no one told me that it was supposed to be about time. I thought it was positions.
Okay.
And I realistically would have been in first place.
Actually, you've still been in third place or second place? One of the
third.
How far behind when we pulled in?
Whenever I got cut off. Hold on.
Just tell us this. When you pulled in, were you directly behind me or a car behind me?
I think I was directly behind you, actually. I remember this very vividly. I think I actually have it on film.
Okay, all right.
So we could pull that up.
If you were directly behind me, you would have been in second place by like if we're going by like first, second, third, fourth, all that. I would have been in first place. You would have been in second. But the time showed that I was in second and he was in sixth. But okay, go ahead and tell your side of the story on this.
Yeah. So
You didn't move it?
sorry. So I think. Damn, dude.
It's okay to be upset about this.
I'm not upset. I'm just I'm let down.
Yeah.
Because as a race winner like myself, from coming from winning races, I wasn't informed at this track that it was based on time and not position. Okay. Yeah. And those people that kept crashing in the walls.
Okay, yeah, the inexperienced ones on the track.
Yeah, the ones causing yellow flags every like 5 seconds. Even though I was in first, my kart went slower since I was in first, right? I was okay. Hold on, let me. It's hard to.
Well, okay. Let me just kind of tell them how it started. Okay. I was in 14th when we first started the race. Like if we were going off of places and not lap time, I was in 14th. He was in 13th. So he did climb all the way from 13th all the way to sixth place finish.
Right.
I would have crawled all the way from a 14th to a second place finish.
Right.
But since it wasn't about placing, it was more about time around the track. That's kind of where it went south for him.
Yes. So, yeah, I mean, I don't know, man. It's I don't know. I'm let down. I'm really let down here.
Mr. Kart.
Yes.
So you state that you did not know this was a timed track. You thought you were fighting for position.
Yeah.
Does that mean can we say that you did not do any track prep, any race prep?
Okay, that's a good question. Real good question. You're supposed to kind of know your track. Know that it's going to be a time trial. Per lap type deal.
Right.
You should have researched on that and everything.
Yeah, I did a lot of film studying. I was studying film the night before.
Editing videos probably.
I was looking for this guy
at Whistling Kart HQ and with all the Which, that's understandable. But
I was really. I mean, I really didn't get to study as much.
Yeah.
Because I was busy making new videos. Well, I'm sure you were studying. You had more time on your hands.
No. I
know you were.
Running a multi-million-dollar company like I do, you really don't have much time. I showed up. Honestly, actually, I wasn't even going to race until he actually put into race. It was at 9:20. I didn't put into race till it was probably maybe 30 or 45 minutes before the race. Then I decided to actually go into the race. So I had no time to prepare.
Yeah,
and so that's okay. The audience is really wanting to know what do you feel? What are you thinking about this?
Yeah,
the way it went. Did you think it was gonna? You thought the outcome was gonna be totally different, right?
Yeah. So I spent more of my time on trying to overtake than get the fastest lap. Because I didn't know that was the goal, was to get the fastest lap. So I spent more time on the not the correct ways, because I was trying to get around the people.
Yeah, you're spending more time trying to maybe block a little bit, even though we're supposed to on the track, but trying to maybe make sure you kind of block, kind of get around people and do that to make sure you stayed in your place you were in versus trying to watch your corners and all that type of stuff. And I will give you this: you got spun out one time?
No,
or twice?
No,
none.
None.
Are you sure?
Yep. You mother.
Had that happen to you, but I guess not. That didn't happen to him. So
didn't happen to me.
Okay, tell us about. So obviously we know. So your first race, I got it right here. I was in second place at 38.716. You were in sixth place at 39.855. Okay. And then, let's see here, we got you on your second race, which was also in sixth place. Well, no, I'm sorry. Let's see here. Here's the next one. Also in sixth place on your second race at 950. And looks like you got a 38.399. Yep, 38.399. So, if you look at that, okay, now if you think of it this way, now, the race we had together, okay, I won, right? I ended in second place because of my time. Realistically, I think I ended in first place and I started in last place on our race. But if you look at that race, if you're looking at our times, you actually came ahead on if you went, but I wasn't in the second race. I wish I would have been, but you came in ahead of me, looks like. Let me make sure that's right again on the time. I don't know if you looked at those much, but let's see here. So your second race, let me make sure. Okay, the first race between me and you, I had a 38.716. You had a 39.855. And the second race, let's see here, you finished sixth place also, and you had a 38.399. So actually, you would have went a little faster than me on the second race, right? But you still finished sixth. So that's kind of what we're looking at on there. So as far as the first race, we know kind of what you feel like on that. What about the second race? How do you feel about that one, the way it went?
Yeah, man. Like I said, after the first race, said it before. I'll say it again. I was focused on overtaking.
Yeah, but here's a question.
And not focusing on my time.
I have a question for you, okay? And this is something very important. The first race, you found out after the first race it was on time, right?
I didn't find out.
Did you not know what the second race it was on time, or no? You did?
No, I didn't. I didn't know.
You did not know. So you didn't know until after your second race that it was on a lap time.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
That explains. I understand completely on that one. So.
Yep. And like K1.
Mr. Guy, Mr. Panhandle Guy.
Yes.
I heard rumors that you were fasting before this race.
Yes, I was actually fasting. The day before the race, I actually had only 5 tacos instead of 6. So, I cut down by 1 taco. So that could actually help me on my lap time. I'm beating Mr. Kart over here. And so, we don't know. Having 5 tacos instead of 6. I did drink water instead of soda. I don't know if that helped any. That was kind of my pregame goal, going into knowing I might be racing and everything. But, I wasn't quite sure if I was going to race or not. So, but I did do the whole, fasting of only having 5 tacos versus 6 tacos. So that's, kind of answer that question for you.
Thank you. One last question for Mr. Cart.
Yes.
There's rumors going around that you created an AI, like you used AI to make a new winner, like a time, and you gave yourself the best lap time or something.
That is true.
This?
I seen that. I seen it posted.
I
actually have that. We will actually put that in the video here. We'll show you kind of what he did. He was trying to make it look like he got first place, fastest lap time out of anyone. And I did see that myself personally.
Yeah, man. I mean, that's not true. I don't know who edited that. I don't know where it came from.
Maybe one of your fans or something.
It could have been. I was going to say it could have been a fan.
Yeah. Maybe they were like, hey, Mr. Whistling Cart. Maybe he he deserved, a better place than what he got. Maybe they were thinking, maybe they don't like Whistling Kart's channel, so they gave him a bad lap time. You never know what could have happened in that situation, especially, when you become, of your stature, and celebrity and everything on YouTube. So, that's kind of where it went from there. So.
Yeah. No, I definitely did not edit that photo. That wasn't me. I didn't claim to edit photos. You can put it through AI checker. It's not going to come up as real, I guess. So I didn't edit it.
Yeah.
So it could have been.
Could have been a number.
It could have been someone else that went on the track and went under as me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
stole your identity possibly at the track.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My last question for you guys. Will there be a rematch? I heard Amarillo might be on the
definitely
list.
Amarillo. Yeah. There's definitely going to be a rematch on that one.
Yeah. So hold on. From round 1, you weren't there. Unfortunately, couldn't make it.
Yeah.
Round 1 was in San Antonio. Round 2, Oklahoma. Round 3, we're gonna go to Amarillo.
I know one thing. I'm determined on keeping my spot. Above Mr. Whistling Kart. And so I'm actually going to shave all of my hair, everything, eyebrows, hair, every single piece of bodily hair I have, cover myself in baby oil, and that's my goal to keep my place. As long as I can stay above Whistling Kart and everything, and the winner's circle, that's what matters. All right, I guess our final thoughts on everything. We kind of had a good interview here, kind of explaining how we felt about everything. So our final thoughts is, I guess, what do you think? Sponsors. We're getting into this, seriously and doing the racing. We need sponsors. So if Zen, if y'all would like to sponsor me, Texas Panhandle Guy, you can look me up on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Texas Panhandle Guy. Look me up. And Zen, I would like for them to sponsor me. Maybe Johnson & Johnson's baby oil. That would be awesome. And so, that's my top 2. I'll put it all over, my race vehicle, or where, whatever.
You're not going to get any traction, though.
You know what? No, I'm going to be aerodynamic and full of Zen in my mouth, upper decking Zen, slick hair, got that baby oil, and you're going to be zipping through there, you're going to go so fast, you're going to end up in last place because you're so fast. You'll zip through, first place, and you'll come back all the way around, and that's what it's going to be. So, anyways, that's my thought. You need any sponsors or anything?
Yeah, actually, I have a few sponsors in mind. I'm thinking about, I don't, my age, I don't drink Red Bull, but Red Bull Racing, that would be an amazing sponsor. And then maybe Raising Cane's. Oh, man, there's a lot out there that I'd love to be sponsored by.
Wolf Brand Chili. Wolf Brand Chili. That would be, I'm telling you.
Wolf Brand Chili.
Chili.
Yeah, man, that's a really good sponsor.
I think they'd be pretty cool,
Yeah. What's that hot dog brand?
Which one?
Fud.
What?
Fud.
I don't know if he needs to bleep that. What's he saying? What?
Fud. F-U-D.
Fud you too, buddy. Okay, I don't know. I've never heard of that brand. I've heard of Bar S, Oscar Myers.
Fud is that's one that ties in with Bar S actually.
The Viennese sausages?
It's Vienna.
Vienna, okay. Sorry, Vienna, Viennese, whatever.
Vienna
Depends
sausages.
on where you come from, okay?
Right.
The canned sausages, hey, sponsor this guy,
Yeah, man, that'd be a great opportunity.
Campbell's chicken noodle soup, even though they said they're chicken in there, the stuff's not real meat.
Valvetronic, too. Valvetronic would be a good one.
Yeah,
that would be a good
I'm trying to think of anything else. Toomey, we'll even take Toomey. It don't matter.
Toomey?
So,
what is
Timu?
Oh, Timu.
The Chinese one. Yeah. So, but yeah, we're not picky. We'll take anything. Dollar General, Family Dollar.
If it gets to a point, I might even take OnlyFans. Honestly,
Dollar General. If y'all could afford to put a Dollar General in a population town of 200 people, y'all could sponsor a couple guys for this. So just listen.
Marlboro.
We'll take that. It's whatever you want to do. So any sponsors out there, give us a holler. You got Whistling Kart, Texas Panhandle guy. Just give us a holler. So we appreciate y'all watching the video, and hope y'all come along for the next one. Any last words?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna get you back, man. You're going down next third round.
Nope, I'm staying in first. As far as us racing and stuff,
Right, because
I don't think the only way that'll happen is if I broke both arms and both legs at the same time. That's probably the only possible way how you'll pass me like that. So, but anyways, all right, I appreciate it. Any last words? Nothing.
That's it. Yeah.
We appreciate y'all watching.
You.